screwed up. I started recording this episode. I had the wrong setting on in OBS, and I recorded nothing. So I'm going to recap you on the last 10 minutes of things that I did. Okay, first off, I showed you this gorgeous armor of mine. It is osmium armor from Mechanism. Very good. And this armor was really important because I had to go to the Nether and get blaze rods to upgrade our spellbook to the Mage's spellbook, which lets me use tier 2 glyphs. And the very first tier 2 glyph I got was the glyph of extract, which functions like silk touch. So now we can silk touch things with our spellbook, which is fancy because I didn't have silk touch. Aside from that, we needed lots of coal, so I threw down a few more coal seeds on Supremium farmland to try to get more essence because I have to make lots of coal because I need these sanded coal blocks, which what I just finished doing was making this alchemy bench, philosopher's workbench, so that I can turn coal blocks into these sanded coal blocks. So these are expensive, but they look really cool, and I'm gonna need them for the rest of today. So now that you're all caught up, we can continue with what's next, okay? What's next? Let's check out my list. Coal, we're kind of in the middle of that. Dye seeds is what I want next, and I need dye for these blurred out things down here at the bottom. Remember, blur these out in the edit. Editor, blur these out. Very important that nobody knows what these are until the end of the episode. Okay, thank you. Okay, dye seeds. What do we need for dye seeds? Let's see here. Dye seeds from Mystical Agriculture. Let me make dye essence, which I can use to make any dye in Minecraft, which is fantastic because I'm going to need lots of dyes today. So I need dye seeds. And what is this? This is Prudentium, Prosperity, and Agglomeratio. I'm going to need 4 of these agglomeratios, which require cyan, orange, pink, and lime dye. Okay, can we get 4 of each of those? That would be great. Probably going to want to sleep. Oh no, please. And there's monsters nearby. Okay, well, we're going to try to make dyes at least while we're in here. What did I need? Orange, pink, green, blue, white. I might have everything except for yellow to make orange. That's too bad. Might have to go out hunting, but let's see. What do we have? Blue. We need 4 cyan dye. I needed, what, 4 pink dye? And lime green, right? I think. Lime dye, and then orange, right? We just need orange. Oh, we can sleep now. Perfect. Yellow flowers. Ooh, perfect. Right here. I'm going to need a couple of those. Oh, no. What was the recipe? It was this, right? Agglomeratio. Perfect. And then what did I need? I need seed bases and prudentium. Did I make it? I don't remember. There we go. Put that back. Put that back. I only need 4 of this stuff, right? Sweet. There we go. Our dye seeds getting made. And look at all some of this stuff I found. When I was trying to make the sanded coal blocks, I needed a brewing stand, so I went to a village to steal one. And I found a bunch of these computer scientist villagers. Total nerds, right? So I picked them up so that we can bully them later. But they gave me these awesome computers. So I have this cool computer and an advanced monitor. I don't know how to use them. I think they use Lua or something, right? Interactive Lua prompt. No. Oh, I forgot. Bracket? Hello? Okay, wait. What if I, how do you do this? Let me see if I can remember this. Peripheral dot wrap. And then, right? P. Oh, P dot right. Hello, spell it out. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. I don't know. I don't remember how to use these very much, so we'll figure that out. Let's take our seeds. We got stuff to do. No more dilly-dallying. Back to the quest. Okay, I want to swap out these quartz seeds for dye seeds because I need dye right now, and the quartz not so much. Now, I'm all over the place today, so we're actually going to try crafting another spell as well while we're between things here. An AoE spell. Okay, how about this? Let's see. What if I do AoE, or I want, okay, wait, break, AoE. Yeah, item pickup. So now, if I touch this, oh, cool. So do I have to add more AoE? What if I just make it bigger? Yeah, spell gets drastically more expensive. Oh, but I can make a way bigger hole. What about this? Ready? Whoa! Okay, that was super cool. I'll do it again. Gonna pull all the blocks up, right? That's so cool. Oh, I love this mod. It is awesome. Okay. Our next thing to do today does require me cutting down this little tree here. So, what are we gonna pull up? Projectile break pickup, and we're gonna carve out this tree a bit. I'm out of mana already. Great. I gotta boost my mana somehow. Okay, well, we're going up into the tree. We're mining it out with our hands. Okay, that was way faster. Okay, well. Next thing I have to do is, I gotta start clearing out some of this dirt around here because, well, you're gonna see what you know what? Okay, I can just tell you. Okay, I'll just tell you. Well, I've been inspired lately, right? Spellcorp Industrial Complex is my next big thing. The next big thing, but an industrial complex sounds a little scary. Investors don't like that. You know, they don't like those words because they think, oh no, pollution. And pollution is, I don't know, most people are against it these days. It just doesn't have the same, it's just not as compelling as it used to be. People get scared off by it a little bit. So I gotta take some measures. I gotta take some preventative measures with this new venture of mine here. And we're gonna make our industrial park look very eco-friendly, okay? And I've been inspired because there's this industrial park in the world. I don't remember the name of it. I think it's like I Park or something, and it's gorgeous. It's got lots of green spaces. It's got lots of different buildings that do things, I think. And I wanna steal some of their ideas and do some of that here and make our place beautiful with lots of greenery. But first things first, I need to pave some roads for us to get around. So that's what we're starting with right here. Is I'm gonna start our very first road because, oh, I would love for this place to have, like right here, I'm thinking we make a parking lot. Or at least some sort of landing place for the train station. Maybe we build a bigger train station. I don't know. What is playing that music? Where is that coming from? Oh my god. Okay. That's that aside. Where was I? I'm building roads because I want everything to be connected with roads, so that we can have a nice way to get to all our buildings and it's gonna make this place way more efficient. Everyone's gonna be able to get around. So I gotta get started here. I gotta finish gathering up my resources and building our road. But I also want to connect this thing. There's gonna be a little outcropping thing, but basically all the resources we've gathered thus far today, I need for my roads. So I need a little bit more dye. So I'm gonna wait for some dye essence, and then we're gonna get what we need. Okay, this is a pretty good start. Look at this right here. Okay, so we got our first little road going up. 2 lanes going both opposite ways, and then this little black road, paved road that goes up into the whatever this building's gonna be in the end. But it going up into there, and that's awesome because eventually we could maybe put a track that runs across here or something. But it looks good so far. I'm liking this. You come up here, And what I'm thinking so far is we're going to have a little three-way intersection here going that way and that way. I don't know where that one's going to go yet, but I'm going to have a road that runs along here, and I want our next building to be right there along the water. I want that. That's where I'm going to build our next building. And I got a big plan for that one. And it's going to be a bit of a familiar face with a bit of a facelift, if I do say so. So that's exciting. I don't know if we'll get to that today, but I'm going to keep building these roads here, and I'll bring you back when I have a little more done here. Okay, look at this. We've paved some more roads here. We got most of this intersection complete. Okay, so we come here, and then the road's going to go that way. And I've started work on our next building here. At least the framework, all I've done is a parking lot. Okay, so you're going to come in. There's going to be a building here, and it's going to have a garage that connects right here. That's what these little things are going to be. They're going to be like garage doors, and then there's some parking spaces. There's going to be fences along here because we're going to have like a toll booth. So like a gate that you have to scan in with security clearance to get in. It's going to be great. I don't know how much time I have to work on that today because I've actually spent way too much time doing just this because getting the resources and everything has been a task. But look at this. I put these little trees along here as well just to start adding some greenery. We're going to do some on these sides too in front of the fences so I want the fences there, but I want them kind of covered by like trees and bushes and things. So you can't really tell they're there, so it doesn't look as, I don't know, foreboding. It looks a little more lush and green and nice. So we'll work on those as we go as well. But something's missing over here. I can't help but feel like this intersection needs something. What could it be? What could it be? I know what it is. Perfect. Now it's complete. Okay. Now that the intersection's complete here, I feel a little more comfortable standing in the middle of it. But what are these roads going to be for? Let's talk about that for a second, right? I mean, obviously, right now I'm the only one here, but these roads are going to serve very, very useful to the industrial complex here because what are roads for? Moving around? Well, yeah, but for me, they're going to be a means of transport. I'm going to be able to use these roads to get around the industrial complex. Using the create mod, I can make vehicles that kind of drive around on this road. It's a little tricky. There has to be like rails underneath and things, but we can make vehicles that we can use. That's no issue, but what I'm really looking forward to is it kind of all stemmed from one idea. Okay. Well, at an industrial park, or at our industrial complex here, there's going to be a lot of garbage that we produce. A lot of stuff. Well, none of the Spellcorp products are garbage. Okay? None of them are garbage. But I mean like byproducts and things like there's going to be stuff that I have to throw out. So, every once in a while throughout the industrial complex, there's going to be big garbage bins and things. And what I want is on these roads, I want a big garbage truck that drives around maybe once a day. We can schedule it so in the morning it goes around. It's going to stop at all the garbage, what are they called? And it's going to stop at all the garbage bins. It's going to pick up the garbage, and then it's going to take the garbage somewhere in the industrial complex, like a waste management facility or something, where it's going to sort out all the garbage, and it's going to recycle some of it and save some of it and incinerate some of it, and it's just going to properly manage all our garbage. So when I have tons of stuff like this, I can just throw it in a garbage bin, and the garbage truck will pick it up in the morning and properly decide what to do with it. I just love this idea, okay? You're not going to convince me otherwise. I think it's a brilliant idea. It's going to make me so more efficient when I don't have to worry about where my garbage is going and it's all handled automatically. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. But we're not nearly there yet. We need something before we can make our garbage truck. Obviously, we're gonna need the create mod, and we haven't really even touched that in this yet. So that brings me to what we're making over here. Okay. Well, you remember our old friend Create Labs from Vault Hunters, right? The little orange building, pretty high tech, pretty awesome. Well, Create Labs is going to make its presence known here as well, okay? We're going to build our own Create Labs building here. It's going to look a bit different. It's not going to look the same, but I really like the design that we have this time. But Create Labs is going to consist of, there's going to be an office portion, and then there's going to be kind of a warehouse workshop portion over here with the garage doors and things. And we'll be able to open the garage doors to go inside. But yeah, it's kind of perfect. I'm so excited because we're going to need all that create stuff to get our trains going, to get our garbage truck. I am very excited to get this Create Labs building back up and running. I want to play around with the Create mod more in here. We're in a different version of the Create mod than we were in Vault Hunter, so there's a bit more we can play around with. And I'm just really excited for it. I love the Create mod, so gonna be awesome. Oh, what are you? Oh, nice. Poison. Good. Just what I want. Now, I know today's episode has kind of been a short one, but the behind the scenes for this one was quite a lot. I had to do a lot of stuff, and I haven't had a lot of time lately, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end it here. About all I have time for right now. But between the scenes here, between the episodes, I'm going to finish up some of these trees, maybe add some more greenery. And then next episode, we're going to start on the new Create Labs building over here. And I'm just really excited to see it. I think you guys are going to like it. It looks really good. But in between, I'll start gathering the resources and things for it too. But other than that, Bing Bob the Shimmering has awoken. Great. Okay, well, let me get out of here. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Every little subscriber helps, and I love all you the same. So, hope to see you next time. Join me again at the Spellcorp Industrial Complex. Bye. Love you. Bye.